Hello everyone, my name is Jody Hendershot and I am a Saint Beauty artist, and today I'm going to show you how I get ready with my one compact makeup. I'm going to use two brushes. So if you're not familiar with Saint, all of our makeup is cream based and it comes in these cute little tins that are magnetic that you just pop in and out as you need them into whatever size compact you choose. So I'm going to use just a basic today with just 4 colors to show you how simple this is. And I am going to use 2 brushes. So if you are on a budget, no worries. You've probably seen this makeup all over social media. You can apply it with your finger and then blend it in with a sponge, a beauty sponge. But for today, I'm going to use these 2 brushes. They're my 2 favorite brushes, and I'm going to blend it in with that sponge. So to start out, I'm going to use the Scary Dark color. This is Contour, and I'm going to contour using what we call the detailed brush. It's shaped like a broom, and I'm not going to swipe the cream. I'm just going to dab it in. It doesn't take a lot. Our makeup is highly pigmented, so these little tins are small but very mighty. So I'm finding my cheekbone here, and I'm going to apply that contour just in the hollow of my cheek here. And for most of you, it's going to line up with just the top of your ear. And you never want to bring your contour down past like the center pupil of your eye. I bring mine not even to the center because I'm all about lifting my face, and I have like this age spot here. If I bring my contour down too far, it just kind of drags my face down because my contour will blend in with that lovely age or sunspot, the joys of getting older. So what I love about this makeup is it is for all skin tones. My 86-year-old aunt wears this makeup. My 69-year-old mother wears this makeup. My 20-year-old daughter wears this makeup. I wear this makeup, so it is for all skin tones. So right now, I just chiseled out my jawline. Contour is a cooler color, so it's different than a bronzer. It's not going to give you that sun look. It's creating shadows, which are very minimizing. I'm going to do my nose. Contour is the one color and step that everyone is always so afraid of, and you do not need to be scared. I mean, it's cream. See how I got a little too much there? You can just wipe it off with your finger. Our makeup is super easy. I'm going to put a little bit of this under my bottom lip. It's going to create a shadow. See how my lip already looks fuller just from that? All right, now I'm going to move on to my foundation. So it's 3D makeup, so we've contoured. Now this is my main highlight color. We call them highlights in the Saint world. You would think of this as your main foundation. And today I'm going to use more of a full coverage brush. This is called the Buff brush. And I'm just going to dab it in. You never want to swipe creams. And I am just applying this color in all the areas that I do not have contour. So all of our makeup gives you coverage. So where I have my contour, that contour is also like a foundation, and it is giving me coverage. And I am just kind of stippling and tapping the makeup into my skin, because if you have more mature skin, or if your skin is more textured, or you have like tendency to have more pores, then you want to always use a stippling motion. The less texture, the better. So your main foundation color, the main highlight color, is the color that is matched closest to your skin. So I am just kind of tapping this in as I go, and I'm letting that contour sit on my skin because it's going to warm up and blend just like butter. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to that first brush I used for contour, and I'm going to go to the small end here, and I'm going to go into what we call our brightening highlight. And you can see that it's lighter than my main highlight color. So it's kind of like replacing your concealer, but it's also bringing brightness. So I'm applying it to the inner corners of my eyes. And then I'm going to apply it to the outer corner and it's just going to give my eyes a little bit of a lift. And because I have more mature skin, I am not bringing this color all the way down. So if you are young and you have beautiful flawless skin, you most certainly can come down in like a triangle. You don't want to apply it directly under the eye because you're going to get too much product there and it's going to look cakey. If you have fine lines and wrinkles like me, then you want to do the inner and outer corners because you don't want a lot of heavy product in that delicate under eye area. You can also use your finger, put some down the bridge of my nose, between my eyebrows. So you want to think of all the areas that you want to bring brightness. And if you've watched me before, I always say, if you shine a flashlight on your face, where is the light from that flashlight going to hit you? And that is where you want to put your coverage. And then I'm just going to tap this in just a little bit with this brush. And if you'll notice, I will carry that product under my eye, but I didn't apply it directly there. So whatever I have in the inner and outer corners is plenty of product to bring under. See how bright it is? Absolutely gorgeous. So we're just tapping the makeup in. You don't want to put one flat color of makeup on your face because our faces are different colors in different areas. So I'm going to blend this in. This is a beauty blender. This is Saint's, we call it Perfector Sponge. And I ran this under water before I came on here and wrung it out in a towel. So it's just damp. And I'm going to use it with the lightest colors first to blend my makeup into my skin. And I love this little sponge, especially if you are new to cream makeup and you're used to a liquid. You're going to have a tendency to most likely be a little heavy-handed. And if that's the case, this little sponge is going to be your best friend because if you have been heavy-handed, it is going to pick up any extra makeup that you might have applied. And I always use this really good around my eyes because I have wrinkles and I don't want any excess cream makeup to settle in them. So this little sponge is amazing. And I like my contour more defined, so I don't overly blend it. If you feel like you over blended, you probably have enough product left on your brush that you can come back and dab it in a little bit more. I am going to take that detail brush that I did my contour with, and I'm going to kind of blend in my jawline. And I'm just bringing it down my neck a little bit. Look at those chiseled cheekbones, girls. I'm telling you, contour is where it's at. And then we're going to end it off with a little blush and some lipstick. So I'm going to use the color Love Spell. Love Spell is a fan favorite right now. It's out for a limited time. I think it's till the end of March. And it is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to use my fingers to show you. I do not apply it to my apples. I feel like as we age, if you're applying your blush right on your apples, I feel like it ages you even more. Unless you have a really thin face and you want to create a fuller cheek, then most certainly apply it to the apples. But I like to do like a 2-finger placement. And after you've done it for a while, you'll smile. Let's see, I didn't dab my finger in there enough. Dab your finger in and put it just above those apples. And then I like to bring it up my temple area just a little bit. And then just take your sponge. You don't want to skip blush. Blush brings the warmth into your face. It gives it color. And then what I love about Saint is how versatile their makeup is. It is my lipstick as well. And this is one of my favorite colors right now. So when you apply our lip and cheeks with your finger, they're going to be lighter. So if you want a darker lip, we do have a brush called a multitasker brush. And if you use it to apply the lip, it's going to be a lot darker. So it'll be more pigmented. But there you go, girls. All my makeup, one compact. I use 2 brushes and a sponge. So now from here, all I need to do is put on a little bit of eyeshadow and mascara, and I am set for the day. I can do this in less than 5 minutes when I am not teaching or showing you products. It's super quick. If you have questions, if you're new to Saint and you would like some help picking out some colors, just comment below me or match me, and I'll reach out to you and help you pick out the colors perfect for your skin. Thanks for watching.